Hey guys, Wild Man here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an alcohol stove out of an old dip can. If you're like me, you got tons of these things lying around, and I like using old stuff that's normally trash to make into things that are useful pieces of gear. It's good to know how to do this kind of stuff because it's less you have to carry. Knowing how to make something out of nothing, knowledge doesn't take up any space in your pack, so we're going to work on that today. So it's pretty simple, doesn't take very long. You want to make sure that you have a can that's got a metal lid on the top of it. Okay, plastic. I just finished this one off today, so we're going to clean it out real quick. You want to make sure you've got a metal lid. All right, plastic doesn't tend to do well with an open flame. Doesn't matter if the bottom's plastic, it doesn't get too hot, it'll be fine. So we're going to take this, and what we want to do is we want to punch a hole in it right in the middle. I like to do a flat hole, so a flat punch or a screwdriver works just fine. I'm going to be using this chisel today. Alright, it's pretty thin, so it only takes a couple hits. I'm just going to push that back through. You want to make sure you've got the lid laying flat down on the surface. If you do it like this with the rim, it's going to warp it, and then it's not going to fit right. So we're just going to kind of open that up a little bit. You can see there. Okay, we'll set this off to the side and come back to it. Next is what we're going to use for our wick. I love these cotton makeup swabs. You can steal some from the wife. These stay out here in the shop. Or if you don't have these, you can use an old t-shirt sleeve, shop rags, anything you want it to be cotton and somewhat absorbent. These are really absorbent. And all I'm going to do is, I don't want to use the whole pad, so I'm just going to cut a section. And I'm cutting it around in a circle. Alright. We're going to take this piece and feed it up through the lid. Tear that piece off. Like that right there. Okay? It doesn't take much. You've got some down here to hang in. This is just your wick. It's going to hang in the bottom, hang in the alcohol to absorb it. This part's going to allow the alcohol to come up and give you a nice flame. Now, however much the amount you have sticking out here is what dictates the height of your flame. So we'll set this off to the side. Take a little bit of alcohol. This one is, if you can see it, it's 91% alcohol. So the higher alcohol content, the cleaner it burns. We're going to squirt just a little bit. It doesn't take much. You can put as much or as little as you want. I found if you overfill it, it'll tend to seep out of the top and then it doesn't work great. So we're just going to set that there. Give it a few seconds to soak up into the cotton. Alright, it's starting to feel wet there. So, quick, easy. It's good for a light source in an enclosed space or a small amount of heat. You know, this amount of alcohol will burn for a long period of time. You see that flame's flickering, so we've got a little bit more wick there than we need. So you can put it out, take that little bit down, or eventually, once it gets burning and starts burning more consistent, it'll kind of even out. All right, thanks for watching.